1 minute to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Farmer.
Why? It's not going to stick, Mark. Yeah. Nope, it's not going to.
Tom Napper. Isaac Lee.
All right, no more laps, no more laps. Dr. Mark, can I get you over at this cone, please? Yes, please. Yeah, you want to swap with Doug? All right. Running order going to be Isaac, Napper, Farmer. Thank you guys for coming out and marshaling. Isaac, yours on the tone. Napper. Farmer. So everyone chasing Isaac Lee right now. It's set at 22-5-10 last time. All right, so Isaac Lee leading this pack of cars. He's on a 22-5-11. That's currently not going to beat his round one TQ pace. He also has a hot lap of this race with a 13-9. Meanwhile, Napper sitting in the 2 on a 21-5-11. He's got a hot lap of 14.6, and Farmer in the 3 on a 20-5-09 with a hot lap of 15.0 that he just set when he crossed the line that time by. So Isaac Lee went 13.7 and 13.9 those last two laps. And he's got himself a 10th off of his round one TQ pace so far. And goes 13.7 that time and puts himself on a TQ pace on a 22.509. Watch coming down the step. Watch coming down the step. Step is clear. So Isaac with a rough lap there. It's going to knock him off his TQ pace. Meanwhile, Farmer with a rough lap. He's going to get down on a 19-lap pace. And Tom Napper that time by sets his fast lap of the race with a 14.4. So Napper looking like finding some pace here like he did in round one where he kept finding pace late in the race.
Two minutes left.
Isaac Lee hovering right on a 5:12 pace right now. Needs to get under a 5:11 to reset TQ. Watch the bottom right side of the track.
1 minute left.
That was an Napper number 2 car. Watch the left side. You got one on the left side. Clear. So Napper with a rough couple back-to-back laps here. Catches another pipe. .25 seconds left to go on this one, drivers. Looking like Isaac's round one TQ is going to hold up. Isaac just barely beating the tone there. So everyone here should be on their last lap.
Farmer done. Isaac Lee done. Tom Napper done.
All right, so Isaac Lee gonna hold up round 1 CQ pace. Gonna stick. Next up are Stock Wheeler.
One minute to the start of the race. Derek middle. Chewy. B-Day. Andrew Lee.
All right, I'm going to need some marshaling help. I can get everybody I can out here.
Doug Oakley.
At 5 cars. Dr. Mark, actually, if you could do right there, it'd be perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, no more laps. Running order for this one's going to be Chewy, Andrew, Derek, B-Day, and Doug. On the tone, Chewy, Andrew, Derek, B-Day, and Doug. TQ in this one, 25 flat, set by Chewy in the first round. That is the time you're looking to beat. 25 flat. I'll let you guys sort it out here for a minute. We'll let you know where you're at. All right, we're about a minute in. I got Chewy up top. He's on a 25.07. Fast lap 14.4. B-Day 19.501. Derek 19.504. Doug 18.511. And Andrew 18.503. $130 down, $330 to go. Almost 2 minutes in, Chewy's still leading this one. He's got about a 6-second lead on Derek. Chewy, that white car coming on the backstretch. White wheels coming through the center. Still holding the fast lap. 14.441. Andrew 14.445. 0.004 between the two. That is for fast lap. Chewy's got about an 8-second lead on Derek. Andrew's working his way on Derek. He's about a half second behind him. He's ahead of him on the track and behind him on the clock. This time around, he's going to take that second spot from Derek. 0.2 ahead of him. Now Andrew in second place. Derek third. B-Day 4, Doug 5.
Two minutes left.
You heard him. A little under 2 minutes to go. Chewy still leading this one. 8.9 second lead on Andrew Lee. He is on a TQ pace as well. 21.5.11. Watch the front. It is clear. Up next, we got Stadium Truck. Myself and Farmer, we are up next. A little over a minute to go. Chewy, Andrew, Derek, B-Day, and Doug.
1 minute left.
You heard him. Andrew's got the fast lap right now, 14.408. Nine and a half seconds behind Chewy, who is on a TQ pace. He's got it by about 5 seconds. $15 seconds to go. No real battles on the track. There's a tone. Keep going until your name is called.
Andrew Lee done. B-Day done. Chewy done. Derek Riddle done.
That is a race.
The race is
Chewy takes
completed.
that one and new TQ 21.510. Andrew Lee, Derek, B-Day, and Doug round out your top 5. Up next, Stadium Truck.
I'm missing some speed somewhere because I can definitely go faster with that. Yeah, I thought you were coming for me. Thought you were coming for me.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So I saw that early one and I was like, all right, just keep going all forward. I do like the Fly Sky a lot, though. It took me probably like 3 or 4 solid days to kind of feel like it would feel natural again. Yeah. No, now that I've got it like where I want it, I love it. It's way better than my old top I had. Smooth.
Tom Napper.
I've got a napper.
Farmer.
Good, Farmer? All right. Get this one going on the tone. Napper, yours on the tone. And whenever you want to go, Farmer. All right. Round 2 of our 2 stadium trucks for the day. TQ last time by was set by Napper with a 25.09. Napper comes out swinging with a 15.6. Farmer with a 17.3 opening lap. I know both those trucks got more pace than that. I think Napper was throwing down some 15.2s and 15.3s in round 1. So currently neither of these trucks on a TQ pace. As it stands, Napper's round 1 TQ is going to hold up. But Napper has shown today that he tends to find some pace late in these runs. Typically, it seems like his fastest lap of the race comes about halfway through the run. So we'll see here, once we get another minute or so into this race, how things are looking. And like I said, there it goes. Napper going 15.2 that time by. Backs it up with a 15.3. Starting to make some chunks on that TQ pace now. He's only about a second off, almost exactly a second off of his round 1 TQ pace with those last 2 laps. Comes down with another 15.4. Now he's only about 0.8 of a second off his TQ pace. So Napper, like I said, tends to find some pace later in these runs. Oh no! Announcer's curse ends up on his lid right in front of the double. Oh, that's going to definitely hurt his chance of resetting TQ here. Meanwhile, 2 laps ago, Farmer just had the fastest lap of the race with a 15.1. Despite the mistakes out of Napper there, I don't think his TQ is going to be in jeopardy. It's currently, Farmer's about a lap off of Napper's round 1 TQ, so Farmer looking to make up about a lap if he wants any shot at taking that TQ away from Napper.
2 minutes left.
So Farmer starting to put in some nice clean laps here. Goes 15.3 that time, gets himself on a 20-lap pace. He's about 5.3 seconds off of Napper's round 1 TQ. So See if we can find another 5.3 seconds here. That time he's about 4.5 seconds off.
One minute left.
Oh no, and a mistake out of Farmer there. With less than a minute left on the clock here. I don't think that's going to give him an opportunity to make a run at that TQ.
Farmer done. Tom Napper done. The race is completed.
Yeah, missed a lot for what declined to count a lot for Napper, and then he missed one for you too. What's the minimum set here? Yeah, and I think you beat it. No, you have the minimum lap time set to 5. Hold on a second.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hold on a second. All right, Napper, why won't it let me add laps now? Why won't it let me add laps? Gotta go to what? Okay. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them out.
B-Day. Jeff Storm. Doug Oakley. One minute to the start of the race.
All righty. Looks like everyone's ready. So it's going to be B-Days on the tone, followed by Doug and Jeff. I got Marshall's. Cool. Let's go. Doug. Jeff. Watch coming off the wall ride. It's clear. All right, you got B-Day leading this pack of cars. He's currently on a 19.505 pace. And he's got the fast lap of this race with a 15.8. If he's able to maintain this pace, he will currently jump me on the leaderboard. Meanwhile, I missed it, but last time by, Doug Oakley set the fast lap of the race with a 15.7. And then B-Day had his fastest lap of the race with another 15.8 last time by. That time by, B-Day goes 15.6. Hot lap of the race. And looks like Jeff pulled off. Watch the back straight. Watch the back straight. Easy on the back straight. And I think he had a ball cup come off or something. It's all right, B-Day. No one's watching.
Two minutes left.
You heard him, drivers.
One minute left.
$30 seconds left to go in this one, drivers. All right, B-Day gonna be on his last lap here. Doug Oakley gonna get one more here.
B-Day done.
All right, so B-Day moving up to the number 3 spot overall on the leaderboard here.
Doug Oakley done. The race is completed. Derek middle. Andrew Lee. 1 minute to the start of the race. Chewy.
All right, this is race number 5, 17-5, two-wheel drive buggy. Let's go ahead and close down the back stretch. Leading this one off will be Andrew, Derek, and then Chewy. On the tone, Andrew. Derek. And Chewy. TQ in this one, 25:05. That's the time you're looking to beat if you want to be sitting up top. 25:05. After we get done with this round, I need this class to tell me how they want to do the main. You guys can converge together and just tell me how you want to do it. All right, we're almost a minute in. I got Andrew up top. He's on a 25:02. Derek, 25:13. Chewy, 18:5:02. Fast lap so far going to Andrew, 14:8. 15:3 for Derek. 15:0 for Chewy. Right now, Andrew is on another TQ pace by about 3 seconds. We're 1:45 in. Andrew's still leading. He's got a 2.5 second lead on Derek. Derek's got a 3 second lead on Chewy. Wake up, Doug. 2 down, 3 to go. Up next will be our two-wheel drive mod buggy guys. You guys will be up next. We're about halfway through. Andrew's still leading it. He's on a 25:03, 2 seconds better than his previous TQ. He's got a 3 second lead on Derek. Derek's got a 3 second lead on Chewy. Right now, Chewy's sitting third overall. Looks like, according to the leaderboard, he's got about a 6 second lead on B-Day for that third spot overall in this class. We're a little over 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
Andrew's got a fast lap, 14:8. Derek, 15:2. Chewy, 14:9. Derek sending it. That was your serpent. That would have been broke. Probably 3 or 4 pieces. 1:20 to go in this one. Andrew still leading it. He's fallen off just a little bit. He's only a second on that TQ pace. Chewy moved up to second. He's on a 25-13.
One minute left.
You heard him. 1 minute to go. Chewy's 6.5 seconds behind Andrew. Derek 3 seconds behind Chewy. .45 seconds to go. .25 seconds to go. Andrew, Chewy, Derek. Everybody pretty spread out now. .10 seconds to go. There's your tone. Keep going until your name's called.
Derek Riddle done. Andrew Lee done.
That is a race.
Chewy done.
Andrew takes that one. And new TQ, 25:03. Chewy, Derek, round out your top three. You guys can all converge together. Let me know what you want to do for the main. Two-wheel drive mod. You guys are up.
One minute to the start of the race.
Still, 3 marshals for 6 cars.
Farmer. Dr. Mark. Isaac Lee. Tom Napper.
All right, bring them in. Isaac, looks like that transponder's working all right now. Got it figured out. Hopefully. All righty. Well, we'll see here. I'll try to keep an eye on it here and see if I can catch it early this time. All right, so Napper, going to be yours on the tone, followed by Farmer, Dr. Mark, and Isaac. Is there anyone else that can come on? Marshall? Anyone else back there? Doug? Doug, can you come help Marshall this one, please? Thank you. Get you on the backside on the cone. Thank you, sir. All right, Napper, yours on the tone. Farmer, Dr. Mark, and Isaac. All right, 5 minutes on the clock, drivers. Our last heat of qualifying for the day, and we'll be moving into heats after this. All right, Isaac Lee throwing on the fast lap of 14.2 to start this race. Farmer going off-roading on the off-road track there. It's going to hurt his opening couple laps here. So Isaac Lee goes back-to-back 14.2s to open this thing up. And he is currently on a TQ pace of 22.513. Backs up with a 14.1, so very consistent first 3 laps. 14.2, 14.2, 14.1 out of Isaac Lee to start this thing. Put himself on a 22-lap pace. That's 2.5 laps better than what was set by Napper last time by. That time by, Isaac Lee goes 13.9. Holy smokes, he is flying. So Isaac Lee, 22.510. Napper on a 25.04. Dr. Mark on a 19.508. Farmer on an 18.511, trying to recover from that early mistake he had. Meanwhile, Isaac gets by Napper there on the track. Looks like next in front of Isaac is going to be Dr. Mark. So Isaac Lee on a 22.513. Tom Napper holding on to that 2 spot. He's on a 25.05. That is a TQ pace if something were to happen to Isaac. And Dr. Mark in the 3 on a 19.515. Farmer crawling his way back to a 19.515. Only about a 1/10 of a second separating Dr. Mark and Farmer on the clock with 2.5 left to go in this one. Leader hovering those low 14s the last few laps. Just did a 14.2. Still has a hot lap of 13.9 for this race.
Two minutes left.
You heard him, drivers. So Farmer overtakes Dr. Mark on the leaderboard. So Farmer up to 3rd, Dr. Mark down to 4th. Dr. Mark making progress, though. He's up to a 19.511. Meanwhile, you got your leader making his way onto the backside of Dr. Mark here. So Dr. Mark, that is your leader when he gets there. Thank you, sir. Meanwhile, Isaac just continuing to hover in that 22.512 pace in that X-ray machine he's got going there. Throwing down consistently 14.1s and 14.2s. That time, he just set the fast lap of the race with a 13.9, second 13.9 in this race. And that 2-wheel drive buggy out of Isaac Lee. You heard him, drivers. Just under a minute left to go in this one. Oh, no. Isaac Lee catching the start-finish line. Looks like that buggy's all right. Gets a Marshall keeps going. So an 18-second lap out of Isaac there is going to knock him down to a 21 lap pace. He's on a 21.502. He's got about probably 2 more laps here. On gets another mistake. I was going to say had 2 more laps to get himself back on a 22 lapper, but I think that's going to seal the deal and make this a 21 lap run for him. Still be good enough for TQ though.
Tom Napper done. Farmer done.
Waiting on Isaac here.
Isaac Lee done. The race is completed.
And Isaac going to reset TQ with a 21.510. Looks like he got that transponder figured out there. It is 1:25. What do you think? 25 minutes? Wait, go to 2? All right, we'll take another 35-minute break. We'll get started again at 2. First up will be the B main for the 17.5 buggy guys. So B-Day, Doug, and Jeff, you will be up first. We will bump 1 from that B main up to the A main. And then everything should stay the same from that. So it'll be B main of 17.5, four-wheel drive mod buggy, stock wheeler, stadium truck, stock buggy, mod buggy.
Jeff Storm. Sixteen seven. Eighteen flat. 15-7. Andrew Lee. Seventeen flat. Fifteen three. 15-5. 16-7. Isaac Lee. Eighteen 5. 15 flat. 17-1. 23 flat. 17-7. 26.8. 14-3. 14-7. 14-7. 14-9. 14-9. 15-5. 15-2. 14-9. 14-3. 14-6. 13-7. 14-6. 14-1. 14-4. 13-7. 14-5. 13-7. 14-5. 13-8. 14-4.